Peace and on with the show. Captain's log start date is day number 2 in the month of November. The year is 2013 and the time right now is 11:24 a.m. Pacific Standard. And along with that goes a congratulations on Saturday, what really matters day, because we made it to the next month intact. So give thanks. This month's post and focus, which is what I really believe it's all about at the end of the day. Focus is on at work, where the winners can be found more often than not. So this month, as usual, continuing on with the tradition and doing what works. I'm going to start off with the count. Once again, it's symbolic. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honest Abe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Follow up with George Washington. Cannot tell a lie. Did chop down the cherry tree. That's 11. Once again, symbolic. Most important part. In God we trust. Guess we can keep it brief because it's Saturday and we want to get to our weekend intact. So I am at work and I'm at home, which for the most part during the most of the time in the year is the exact same place, and it's a place that I enjoy. The internet, especially with social media, is a wonderful thing, but at the same time everything has its counter effects, so it can be a very dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing for a person such as myself because it's a place where I work. I work on the computer for a certain amount of time, and other people will call it play or something other than work is what they spend their time doing on the social media, and can just lead to a very dangerous situation, which I decided to resolve by just setting the focus straight for this month and working it out. That's what we're doing, working. This is a workout. So working it out, I say, well, actually, what I do tend to notice is people rarely, if ever, picturing themselves at work. I mean, people want to be seen in a place that's enjoyable, a place that they like to be. Sometimes it might be home, sometimes it might be at the club, sometimes it might be at the bar, sometimes it might be on a vacation. There's a variety of different places that people find enjoyable that they actually picture themselves. Me, I picture myself at work. I picture myself at home. And in this particular instance, they just happen to be the same place. I think there is some kind of thing, once again, that's just instilled into people. I don't know how it really works. I just know that it is a thing where people confuse work, or people can't correlate work with enjoyment. Work is something that you do to earn the money to pay for the things that you want to do or need. People earn the money to pay for satisfaction, and that's just the way it is. Person, I guess, will be considered a consumer. Person works to eat, and if it wasn't necessary for them to work to get those things, well, chances are you wouldn't see much work, because work is a dreadful thing for a lot of people. That's just what I see as the end result. But of course, this is pimphop.com. I'm Ryland Branch, and I offer a different perspective to consider. So I do enjoy my work, and of course, with work comes pay. Uh, People who work, that's what they expect. That's why they work. And people who are paid, well, they actually expect to work too. That's why they're paid. So paid and work, the two go hand in hand. Work, one hand, paid on the other hand. So it's basically about whichever way we want to start and finish. But at the end of the day, people I do know come searching for the technicalities. Well, how's he making his money? And I get different kind of questions. Sometimes you might figure out your own answers. Sometimes you might not. But basically, I just keep it simple once again. Maybe it's a spiritual dynamic to it and say, in God we trust. It's what it reads on all the bills. Probably can add it to the electronic money as well at some point because it works the same. But I just do my part and I let God take care of the rest. And the part that I do is the work, picturing myself in the place where I enjoy and getting the job done and putting out an effective product. So once again, from me to you, the effective product is yet another victory. Consider it as peace and keeping us at peace. And for this month of November, we're going to go ahead and set the focus on work because it's an ethical matter, work ethic. Plus, I listed the definition of work in regards to physics, doing something different, working smarter. I think everything has some kind of scientific application to it. You can research that, but at the end of the day, as well as the beginning and all times in between, just keeping the show moving forward and on the road. So other than that, I just say the same old thing. One love.